Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me at the Lonely Vine, at the TLB for episode 50. Can't say I really ever expected to get to episode 50 when I started out, but here I am. It started in September of 2011, and we're at episode 50 now. We'll see where we get to September 2012. We'll see what kind of numbers we're at. You know, I thought about doing something special for this one, maybe bringing in, multiple wines to taste, but then, I wouldn't be able to drink them all, so that didn't sound like a good idea. I figure, we'll just keep doing what I've been doing, do a blind tasting for the Monday night, and, just go from there. Maybe in September we'll do something special, but for now we'll just keep trucking along, trying to keep entertaining you, if that's what I do, as I have been. So let's get right into it, because I seem to say that on a lot of these shows. I need to say something else, but let's taste this wine. So it is blind, it is white, I know that, and it has been chilled a little bit on the recommendation of Erin at Vintages when I picked this up from her. So color-wise, we can see it's straw yellow in color. Towards the edges, it stays pretty much yellow. There's no real hints of green. No real hints of green or anything like that. Let's see how it smells. Work it up here a little. I'm already getting some of the aromas coming off of this, and it's kind of funky. So I think we might have a good nose on this one. So right away, I get this sense of kid cereal, and it's all over the place, but like Fruit Loops or something like that. Really, that's really what it smells like. I'm getting is Fruit Loops. Getting a little bit of almost like a little bit of a grass kind of thing going on. Definitely getting things other than fruit, as you can tell, outside of the Fruit Loops. But I'm not getting a big presence of fruit up front. So that's kind of making me think this may be an Old World wine. Getting a little bit of apple, maybe a little bit of orange. No, not really. Pretty tight though. Could be the temp. That's always, the colder you get, the less you're going to get out of the nose. Almost get like a little bit of like oil or something going on. Is your mouth watering yet at what I'm describing here? Grass, oil, and Fruit Loops. Yeah, that's about what I'm getting. Maybe a little bit of apple, but not a whole lot of fruit going on. Yeah, okay, let's taste this one up, see what's going on. So nice acidity on this one. I'm getting a little bit of I noticed this on the tail end, on the back end. I'm getting a little bit of a metallic kind of feel going on with it. you know, that sense of that grassiness kind of comes in right away. Getting, you know, there's some peach maybe in this one. There's definitely like some lemon lime going on, like if you had like a you know, like a lemon lime soda. Not the sweetness of it, but that tartness of the lemon is coming through. Yeah, okay. That lemon really carries through as well. This is interesting. This is I've kind of gone a couple different places on where, on what I think this one is. I'm sticking with the old world. You know, I think this is one of those grapes that does well in a lot of different places. And so has a lot of characteristics that you can pick up. You know, even on that last, I'm still picking up new things. I get a little bit of a dirt kind of thing going on there. So yeah, I'd be definitely going Old World. I'm definitely going France. You know, and I think this is showing a lot of Sauvignon Blanc characteristics. So I'm gonna say Loire Valley. You know, I want to say Sancerre, but it just doesn't seem quite right. But I don't really know where else to go with it. So I think I'll just go with that. Year-wise, I'll say, you know, it's got to be pretty young. So I'll say 2010. So I'll say a 2010 Sancerre from the Loire Valley of France. Let's see how we did. You know, I went back, before I watched this one, or recorded this one, I went back and watched the first episode to see, you know, how I did, how I carried myself. And I'm watching it, and everything I'm describing, you know, I'm like, oh, California Cab. I had to get this one right. I knew I didn't, but I was like, what did I say? You know, and I was like, Tempranillo, I don't even know what I was thinking. So it was funny to watch myself, you know, make some good descriptors, but just have no idea what I was going with. Kind of have a feeling like that's how this one's going. Like, people are probably watching this going, dude, it's this, obviously. And I'm just like off in no man's land, not knowing what I'm doing. So let's see. Yeah. Bordeaux, Chateau Argadin, Bordeaux, 2010. Yeah, $14. Nice. 12.5 alcohol. You know, so this is going to be a blend. The Chateau Argadin. I don't know anything about it. I'm seeing if it gives me anything out here. I don't think it's going to. So this is going to be a blend. You know, it can be of several different grapes. One being a Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, Ugni Blanc. I'm probably mispronouncing that. You know, so I'd have to go look to see what it is specifically. And that kind of explains why I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting some of this, but it's not quite right. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't had a whole lot of white Bordeaux's. Shame on me. After having this one, I think I'm gonna have to have some more. So yeah, there you go. Cool. There it was, episode 50. Good times. Okay, so question for the show. You know, just on the off chance that you've watched one or more episodes of this show, you know, what has been one of your favorite moments, or episodes, or anything else for that matter that you liked? Let me know. Of course, I would love to hear from you. Of course, I would love you to put your email address in there and click subscribe so you can get notified when I have new posts. Follow me on Twitter, Jeff Eccles, at Jeff Eccles. Find me on Facebook at The Lonely Vine. I think I'm on Pinterest, Google+, you know, all of it. Find me, let's talk wine, whatever you want to talk about. That's it for me, everybody. Until next time, cheers.